All that recycling just came from your homes and offices. Cans, bottles, paper, carefully separated by people in Cleveland like you.
But when it gets here, good chance it simply ends up getting moved and mixed in with the rest of your trash. This exclusive video shows it happening.
Internal city documents uncovered by the I-Team show up to 90% of the recycling brought in gets dumped in with the trash.
And here, a supervisor told us it happened just before we showed up asking questions.
We had one Cleveland truck. One Cleveland truck came in, we inspected it, it was contaminated, we got rid of it.
Closer look at these explosive City of Cleveland internal memos discovered by the I-Team.
The Waste Collection Commissioner wrote, quote, "Ongoing issue. We still continue to push 85 to 90% of the recycling into the trash."
We wanted to get a closer look at what's happening with the recycling.
Why are you guys moving the recycling in? Why is it getting mixed in with the garbage?
The I-Team paid a surprise visit to the Ridge Road station. Here, city trucks unload what they've collected.
A supervisor told us if a load of recycling has any garbage mixed with it at all when it comes in from the street, then it all gets pushed in with the rest of the trash here, considered contaminated. We saw some of the reports that were sent to the city of Cleveland. Says 85 to 90% of the...
I can give you no numbers.
Says 90% is mixed with trash. I mean, do you find that?
I haven't seen the document. I don't know, I can't give
It's
you
not
that
about
figure.
whether you've seen the documents.
That's
What do you
what
see
you're asking.
here?
So why do you bother taking the time to separate your recycling? They do it here at Mel's Cafe in Tremont.
We showed the folks here our video just after city crews had passed by picking up trash and recycling.
See, this was the recycle. They just pushed it all over in there with the trash.
Oh my God. And you just found this out?
Seeing what we've captured leaves many taxpayers disgusted.
Why are we recycling?
I'm sorry?
Why are we recycling? What's the sense?
They were aware of it. The I-Team took those questions to the mayor's office.
We had spent weeks requesting city records, following recycling trucks, and watching from the air with Skyfox and with DroneFox. We reviewed reports from the head of waste collection to the city public works director. Again and again, quote, "We still continue to push 85 to 90% of the recycling from our residents into trash." It
might surprise you to see this. The mayor and his chief operating officer openly admitting to the I-Team the city's recycling program has completely broken down. Is it dysfunctional right now, not working?
Not working.
It's not working as it's currently constituted? No.
What do you say to taxpayers who are finding out from our report that almost all of their recycling ends up in the trash?
Well, all trash is trash, whether it's recycling or not. The difference.
But they're taking the time to separate it.
We're trying to evaluate that now to see what should we be doing based on these new realities.
The mayor says too many of you put trash in with recycling, and sometimes only a few people doing that can ruin an entire load of recycling collected in these trucks.
In fact, those internal memos blame lack of education and enforcement to Cleveland residents as factors in so much recycling going into trash. Plus, the mayor says the market for bottles and cans and paper has gotten so bad, the city now spends more and more money to collect recycling.
It costs us probably twice as much to get rid of recyclable than it would if we just put it in a landfill.
Why not just stop the program until you revamp it?
Well, we're not stopping the program. Even though I know this, I still separate the stuff. I put the recyclables in the blue can.
You catch that? The mayor says he knows most recycling will end up mixed up with trash, but he still recycles.
The problem we're revealing to you has been going on for many months. The mayor says they're going to hire a consultant to study the problem and fix it.
So we wondered, when? What kind of timetable are you looking at?
I don't know.
Some people might say, why is it taking so long? Is it just a
process? Because you're trying to make things work.
Back at the cafe, don't ask for patience.
So who should I call, the mayor, to ask questions?